Hey everyone, welcome to FlossTube number 31. It has been 5 months since my last conversion. I know, I'm bad, I'm sorry. But as you can see, it's beautiful and sunny here in Northamptonshire, UK. So today's video is going to be a mixture of my year in review and a finish parade. I have got quite a few things that I've fully finished and finished, but I will keep you all posted. Enjoy! Okie dokie, right, here is my year in review for 2019. Only 5 months late, but what the heck. I am using the questions from Kim's Stitchy blog, My Life in Stitches. I'll pop the link below so everyone can see what's happening. So, well, the tag was originally done by Jessie Marie, aka Jessie Marie Does Stuff. So, I've got my T. Yeah, it says, I'm proud to be a Girl Scout volunteer. Yep. I got it from my Scouty sisters in central and southern New Jersey. Honorary member. One day I will officially become a Girl Scout. So, the questions were my favourite and least favourite. So, my favourite whip at the time was Fireburn and Cauldron Bubble by Ink Circles. It's actually the ghostly mandala. I've got it here next to me. Yes, that's my current whip. I'm loving Ink Circles. However, my least favourite whip is the class schedule sale by Admire Designs. I'm finding it, yeah, I don't know why. I'm just having to finish it this year though. My favourite finishes is the other mandalas from Ink Circles, Halloween inspired ones. My least favourite is my grandfather's Christmas card that I sent from last year. I did a few mistakes, but he didn't notice and he absolutely loved it. My favourite FFO was my Happy Camping banner. You'll remember that with the dowel in. And my favourite and least favourite finish, fully finish, was my grandfather's card. I don't like that. New Start. Oh, is the Letters from Hogwarts Sal from Stuart at Cunning Cross Stitch. And yeah, and then New Start. Guess which one it was? Least favourite? Yep, class schedule Sal. Okay, favourite tool. Yep, I absolutely love needle reminders. I have got quite a few. Yeah, I'm going to have them all on display one day to show you all so I can see them all. My least favourite tool is my green springy tension hoop. It's the only one that I can hold without getting cramp in my hands, but it's just, it annoys me. Favourite material, well, a 14 count dado. But I am doing a bit on 16 and 18 at the moment, and I do have a piece of 20 Ada that I want to do something on, but that's my least favourite. Pattern release of 2019, oh my word, there were so many. I still have some to do, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Alyssa's Stitchonomy's Year of Sales. You probably would have seen that I've done them. Okay. So, how many whips did I have at the start of 2019? I had 5, and at the end I had 7. But that since writing these answers, I've actually found another 4, which is small freebie kits. Starts during the 15. Through the year, I did 15 to 25, but it was variable because I was doing the ATCs and I classed them as a start. Finishes through the year, I did 30 plus, but I was counting my ATCs. You will see on my Instagram that I have a section, highlights, that's the word, I couldn't think of the word, that was showing you all my finishes for 2019. Let's show you so you know what it looks like. Wind up my phone. There it is. So you'll see, it will say finishes of 2019, and they're all there. Yeah. So, UFOs temporary Yes, you probably remember me doing something from X Stitch magazine, the green edition, which was the swirls. I've decided to temporarily put that away because it was completely messed up and I might restart it again. And permanently, none at the moment, none. Full coverage pages, well, at the time, I wrote 0, but I've actually completed 2 full pages and I only have 3 little sections left of my full piece of Road to Emmaus. Okay, my first start of the year was the Harry Potter banners you saw on my Instagram page, so I'll show you it. That was my first finish. Look, first finish of 2019, and that was by Cloud Factories, so the Harry Potter house banners. I'm just going over to the go back. And that was my last finish. That was Fireburn and Cauldron Bubble by Ink Circles. Okay, regrets, purchases. Yeah, class schedule sale. I'm really sorry. I should have waited and seen what it looked like. Starting class schedule sale. I'm really sorry. Stopping. I regret stopping my swirls. That's why it's only temporary. Not participating in all the tiny modernist sales and all the other sales that were going on. I regretted it. So this year I decided I'm going to do as many sales as possible. New to me. Tool. No, nothing. Technique or stitch. Nope. Designer was Stitchonomy. Alyssa, yeah. Fabric, 20 count Ada. Threads, Cotton Garden threads from the Australia. I noticed some of them are really pretty, but I don't want to use them because they're lovely. Vendor stroke shop, Stitchonomy. Terminology, no. Nope, I still don't know what BAP is. To me, it's a bread roll that you put bacon in. FlossTube channels, oh my word, there are so many. At this very moment in time, I am working my way through. They're in alphabetical order, and I'm literally just stitching as much as possible with this. So, a mixture of questions. Right, what did you learn this year? Oh, that stitching from stash works well for me, and de-stashing helps a lot. Yes, that is true. Yeah, I find that I'm working through everything. What did you teach this year? What did you teach someone this year? I've put how to attend and pack for retreats. Yes, I inspired quite a few people to go to retreats. Both, craft. I'm going to say crafty retreats because quite a few people are not as stitchy as me. They like to do other things, so I've inspired my friends to go to workshops. Did you become real-life friends with any stitchers you only knew via social media previously? Yes, Donna, aka Purple Stitcher, she is the lovely lady who got me into retreats, and we only met on Facebook before the retreats, and then that's it. She's my roomie for every retreat that we have. Are you happy with what you accomplished this year? Yes, I am. Yes, I was. I was surprised how many finishes I got. So. Similarly, what are your goals for 2019? I think it should have said 2020. How do you measure up what you accomplish? Well, I want to finish as many projects as possible. It's true. I actually want to fully finish them as well, so I can actually have them on display. Like I have one of them is over there at the moment. Has your stitching style or organisation changed during the year? If so, how? If no, are there any changes you can prove? Yes, I was enabled, again at a retreat, to have a double-sided, with a handle, bobbin box. At the moment, I'm going to need another one because it does fit all of the 200 odd colours from DMC. And yes, so I might need to get another one, but they're great. They just stack up and they're great. Did you fall victim to the fear of missing out? Yes. Tiny modernist sales. I think they were absolutely cute. Even though they were turning into drums, I like the way people turn them into things. But there were so many. There was loads. Oh, loads. Did you participate in any sales? If so, which one was your favourite? Right, I did, yes. And I enjoyed the Halloween and the winter sale that Alyssa at Stitchonomy did. I've actually joined her year of sales this year, and we've already completed one, and the second one at the moment is on. What did you learn about yourself through your stitching this year? That when I commit to something and organise myself, I can achieve it. Strange, isn't it? What was your favourite event that you participated in this year? It was the sale by Stitchonomy, the Halloween one. I've actually, in my basket at Etsy is the other ones that she's done. Were there any stitching fairs that you didn't jump on the bandwagon but you're still considering? Yes, is the other sales that I've missed last year, purchasing them and doing them. So, what projects over 2020, what projects am I looking forward to? Well, it's actually the year of sales by Stitchonomy. As I said, we've done one, which was the homely houseplants, and this one, next one at the moment we've done, only started a week ago, is the colourful critters. Okay. What projects are you most looking forward to finishing? Actually, is the 2 Harry Potter themed ones, the class schedule sale and the letters from Hogwarts. I am a little behind on the letters from Hogwarts. Chapter 3 is either out or is coming out soon. I want to say 1st of May, so I need to get that caught up. But I wanted to focus on other pieces before I did that. Do you intend to be more determined or laid back with your stitching this year? More determined because, at present circumstances, I am so excited that I'm able to stitch at home and do work. It's great. What event are you most looking forward to? Well, I signed up to the 24 hours of cross stitch. I have a planner and I've been working through it. I've done, but January, February, March, I did a minimum of 48 hours over the entire month, and I was a bit confused. So I haven't actually written anything down for April, but I am working my way through it. Will I be participating in sales? Yes, you already know about them. Is there any you would like to try this year? Well, I haven't written it down, but I've signed up for the Centre of Excellence cross-stitch diploma. I'm currently on my 4th module, and it's actually quite interesting because I'm learning a lot more about cross-stitching and everything about that. So that's good. Non-stitching. What was the best thing that happened to you in 19? Well, it was going on the retreats, and it's scarily, I feel normal when I'm around them. It's weird. What are your resolutions for 2020? Right, I've put 2 retreats, to attend 4 retreats. I will be, actually it's going to be 5 retreats because there's 3 in Milton Keynes, which is only down the road from me, and then the 2 in Crewe. But Crewe's supposed to be in June, but obviously at this very moment in time we don't know what's happening. I should have been in Milton Keynes the weekend, but we had a virtual one, which was really weird. Really weird. But and I've also put to stream 3 times a week. I did stream 3 times a week most of March, but then February, March, but then issues happened. So, oh well, maybe next time. So I'm going to change the camera feed and I'm going to have it over so you can see all my finishes as I'm going along. So I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, everybody, here are my finishes. You've seen them all before, but I thought it's a few to add on. So we have the Russian doll sow from KLT Charting. They originally were individual, just the red bits, for example, but I coloured in the scarf and everything with contrasting colours. Captain America inspired me with that one, don't know why. I used metallic thread on this one. It's horrible to do. And this one, I don't remember if I saw you that showed you this one. This is actually on one of KLT's fabrics, but this is the extra one that we had. I just changed it up a bit. Okay. Here are some, I have got some more fully finished ones. A really bad attempt. Yeah, I'm not happy with it, but this is from Cross Stitch magazine. This was the Christmas stitch along that they've done. They've got a summer one coming out soon. So I thought, well, yep, some of these are supposed to be French knots, and they gave me so many beads, and I had some left over from another kit that I thought I'll just carry on. Yes, I finished it in 2019. This is another one of the freebie kits. It's a brooch, fully finished as well. These are from Cross Stitcher again. As you can see, I've got a circle one and a square one. The circle is too big, so I thought I'd do a square and a circle. This should have been a needle case, but I turned it into a little heart. That fabric. You probably remember I did a cat themed one, so I've stuck it to some card. Okay, keep going. We have a keyring from Cross Stitch magazine, another brooch. Go there. I don't remember if I ever showed you these, but this is Stitch by Number by Creative, Crafted Collective and Letterpress Collective. Yeah, I liked it. I've kept it in the envelope because I thought I might mount it onto the envelope when I frame it up, because she has quite a few to sell. You guys probably remember this one, because it's on, if you're friends with me on Fitbit, you'll know that I'm already on there. It's on there. Alright, this is supposed to be triangle, but yeah, I couldn't get it to work properly, so I ended up cutting it out and sticking it on. I think that one's the cutest. So this is ones from this year. A cross stitch bracelet that's actually too big for me to wear. To the Beach by Hands On Design. I didn't use a colourful colours, so, but I thought because I had this blue fabric left over from a baby sample from my friend, I thought it'd be quite nice to use. Okay, I'm not going to show those ones yet. Oh, my first finish of 2020 is a luggage tag. It says "Let's Travel." I might attach that to my retreat bag. You remember my Christmas cupcakes? Well, I finally fully finished them. So we have the poinsettia. I has followed the instructions. Yep. So the poinsettia, there's the cherry, the holly, the tree, the snowman, and the candy cane. This is Jan Lynn's Christmas cupcake ornament collection. I was going to put this in a coaster, but sadly I don't have any coasters left, so I thought it was ironic. Working in a brewery. I've been using this as a bookmark. I saw that on Bracelet Book. It's one of those perler beads, not perler beads, friendship bracelet bead website. A little Christmas card. Yeah, really small. Took forever. Another hands-on design. I was going to put it on one of my hearts, which you'll see again in a minute, but they didn't fit, so I might be putting this on a card to send to one of my friends. Okay, 2 more finishes. I have another cute stirring. I was going to originally turn this into a little cushion, but yeah, it didn't come out as well, so I just thought I'd stick it on here because it fit quite nicely. Another Christmas one. This is Yule by Primitive Stitcher. Oh. No, Primitive Hair. There you are, Primitive Hair. Yeah, this is a Yule one. Okay. We'll keep going, we'll keep going. Big ones. Right. So, some of you guys will remember this one. It is Happy Halloween by Ursula Michaels that I did via Lakeside Needlecraft. And the Ada was great. Look, 14 count Ada. Clever, huh? I am going to turn this into a cushion. I just need to find some Halloween fabric. My first finish of 2019, which was the Harry Potter banners from Cloud's Factory. We did have to, I don't know if anybody noticed or if anybody said, but one of these two didn't match up. It was slightly off, so quite a few of us noticed and refigured it. I found the back stitch really difficult. Here's one of my mandalas. If you remember the Halloweeny ones from Ink Circles, and the fabric is Chromatic Alchemies. If you can see it, there it is, and Eowet, and it's 16 count. I do have loads of it left, so when I cut it off, I'll reuse that for something else. I saw this on Hobby Loco. The cats were supposed to be grey and different colour, but I didn't like it, so I just literally went round them in different colours. I thought it was quite nice. Kept me busy for a bit. Oh, another primitive hair design, Merry Solstice. I need to, again, I'm going to frame that up. Dropping everything. Right. We'll start with this one. It is the Christmas, Spirit of Christmas surprise, not surprise, mystery sale from, what's she called? Lizzie Kate. And each part had an extra design. So this is the 4-piece. This was the actual fabric. I even put the beads on, but I put these beads on, but I didn't put the little beads on. I didn't like them. So yeah, that fabric's really nice. I can't even remember what the fabric was called. But each one had an extra design, which I thought was quite nice, and I used the colours that I had. They were all cool colours, and they were in Weeks Dye Works. This is supposed to be a scissor fob, but it's not really working. So we have that side and that side. Okay, so January of Snowflower Diaries. February to December is in my stash, ready to go. I've cut all this fabric up so I know I can get it all on, so it's all good. Then I have 2 of the rabbits, 2 different sizes of Ada, so I might redo them. I think that'd be quite cute on a card. But it's ironic, it's actually raining again. April and Marches. I've got a bat on ink on KLT Charting's fabric. So it's a green moon with a bat. Mixing and matching for Halloween. Yeah, I have got a long frame ready to go because I was going to put a candle there. But again, these are all little motifs that I found, and that's out of another design. A little kitty cat that I don't know what to do with. Any suggestions? Comment below. Okay. Again, I've got a lot of fabric left of this one. So this is Mystical Marble from KLT Dar, and it's 14 count. Yes. So this is from Stitchonomy. This is one of my favourite sales from last year. You will remember me seeing it. We did have a mess up around here. I got confused with, but no one will know it's individual. Another one of the mandalas, again on KLT Charting fabric, perfect size. Oh, wrong way, because I put that in so I knew only it's the top. Yeah, it's quite nice, I like it. Peppermint Purple's free black work Tangum Sal that was done by a Lakeside. Yep. I actually enjoyed this one after a while. It got to about here and I lost my patience with it, but yeah, it was all good. I got it done. So yeah. This is a Fiddlesticks AU. Again, I didn't have the right colours, so I just guessed. But yeah, it's quite nice. This is another KLT Charting fabric. One of the monthly ones. Okay. Soda Stitch. This is a Soda Stitch. It's Lovely Witch again. KLT Charting fabric. Yeah, it's smaller than I thought it would be, but it's really cute. So yeah. This is one of the Galou CLAUGH cross stitch. What's he called? He's a shamrock, isn't he? And yeah, this one again didn't match up, so I had to guess what was what. It's 4 different greens, and then I also have this one, which was this year's Pie Shamrock, which I did on Pie Day. Good old frosted pumpkins, Pinata Party. Again, not called for colours because I didn't have them. A KLT Charting fabric, surprise, surprise. But I liked it. I did it for Cinco on 5th of May last year. A good old homespun elegance. I love this one. I do want to put this in a frame. I have to find a decent one with metallic threads. It was originally a button, but I didn't get that with the kit. Absolutely love that. Lindy Stitches, Books, Cats, Weekend Bliss. Yep. I want to put that in a little tiny box frame, but I haven't got to find any yet. What a Wonderful World. This is from Stitch People. Some of their ones I have in their freebies. So What a Wonderful World. I absolutely love this. Dirty. The world went really well for me. Yeah. Pac-Man, that's one of the ones from Stitch, Sprite Stitch. That was set up for me by someone. I wish I went a bit thicker with the threads, but that took me forever. Another Lizzie Kate. Whatever, one of our free ones. This one, I can't remember where it's from, but I can find it for you if you're interested. I don't know why it doesn't feel like something should be there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's fine. It was 12. It just doesn't look right, does it? So if you want to know what it is, let me know. Lakeside Tea and Cake Sal. Yeah, I found it quite difficult. I shouldn't have picked blue fabric, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. This is poppies and corn. This was a kit that I had ages ago when I stitched it up for Memorial Day / Remembrance Sunday last year. Another one of my favourites, again on KLT charting, Not All Witches Live in Salem. Again, I want to put that in a nice frame. I want to do it again for my friends. My friend Jodie, she'll love that. Drinks All Around by The Frosted Pumpkin. Again, I've got loads of fabric. Yeah, one of my favourites. Yeah. It was a bit of fabric left over that I was using, so that's why there's looks like this little... I will wash it when I finish it. Another one from Frosted Pumpkins, and it is Christmas Town, or Very Merry Christmas Town. There is a lot of mistakes in here, but I fudged it quite well, so it didn't look so bad. I've got quite a few of their stitch alongs to catch up on, so that's my aim this year. Happy Halloween by, again, from Lakeside. I can't remember who it is. It's on 14 count pumpkin again. But yes, these are glow in the dark. So yeah, I want to frame it up as well. Yeah. We're almost there. Right, so these are what I've been currently working on, and these are the Bouville series by Sugar Stitches. We have number 1, which was the Welcome In, Bouville Welcome In. Number 2, which was the Candy Store. We had Spells and Potions. And Pumpkin Farm. Well, I hope you like that, guys, and sorry it was rather rushed. Bye.